What you reading, Willie?
Oh, I'm just reading Deuteronomy.
Gee, you mean that ancient suzerainty treaty in the Bible?
Something like that.
You finding out anything?
Well, sort of. There's one part here that sort of confuses me.
What is it?
It's Deuteronomy 24:16. See what it says here? Fathers shall not be put to death for their children, nor children put to death for their fathers. Each is to die for his own sin.
Gee, Willie, what's that mean?
Well, I think it means that if Dad robbed a bank or something, we wouldn't go to jail for it.
Oh. I sure hope he doesn't rob a bank anyway.
Yeah, but then read Deuteronomy 5:9. It says, I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, punishing the children for the sin of the fathers to the third and fourth generation of those who hate me.
Gee, Willie, that sounds like if Dad robbed a bank, we'd go to jail. And so would our kids and grandkids.
Yeah. Now I hope Dad doesn't rob any banks, too.
Maybe we should ask Dad about this.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Well, boys, I'm glad you asked me about this.
Sure, Dad, but does that really mean we could go to jail if you rob a bank?
No, Muskrat, that's not what it means.
So, what does it mean?
Well, son, to understand that, we have to understand a certain concept in ancient Near Eastern jurisprudence, something called vicarious punishment.
Vicarious punishment?
Yes, it's a way many of the nations surrounding Israel conducted justice. Now you see, Muskrat, it's this kind of punishment that Deuteronomy 24:16 is intended to forbid. It's a judicial provision, not a theological dictum.
Oh. So, it really has nothing to do with what's in Deuteronomy 5:9. Right, Dad?
That's right, Willie. Oh, and by the way, when Deuteronomy 5:9 refers to the third or fourth generation, well, you have to compare that to what's found in the next verse.
Oh, hang on. And shewing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments.
That's right. You see, the point there is not that God is counting down generations of people to punish for some past sin. It's more to illustrate God's inclination to punish, as compared to his inclination to show mercy.
But how does that fit in with God saying he's jealous? Isn't that, sort of a bad way to be?
Oh, no, Muskrat. You see, that word doesn't mean quite the same thing it does in modern English. Well, boys, I hope you've learned something today.
Boy, I sure did.
Yeah, me too.
Well, we'd better wash up for dinner. Your mother should be home any minute now, and we'll want to be sure we...
Have you boys washed your hands for dinner?
I would do what she says if I were you.